This is today's to-do list. 1, check what I've put in yesterday. 2, right or wrong, work on new stuff. 3, and then listen from the beginning to the end of this song and try find a new stuff, like that's interesting, new line, new stuff. And number 4, move on to I Candela, breast line. Just try to find out as much as I can and get out and do my original song. That's it, yeah. This something I want to look into, but I don't have time, so I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, there's I moved on. Now, I Candela, Ibrahim's, the breast line. I hope I get something right and learn what I want to learn. If I can't, just learn something and move on, so I can make my music, original music now. Yeah. This is the plan. So number 1, I'm gonna this priority. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Yeah. So number 1. Yeah, number 1. I'm new to this, but one thing that helps me. One thing that's helping me is think restrictive. Is it a 3 people situation? Then those tones have to be there. Those notes have to be there. And if not, if it's 4 player, 4 notes, I can have 4 notes. So yeah, restrictive thinking, it's good. It's helping me. So far, at first I thought it was that, but I think it's just actually, try it. I'll just play without talking. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out something, yes. So yeah, I'm trying to see same notes, just different inversion, or is there a different note? I think same note, just different, same chord, same note, 3 people situation. It was just, it worked. If I think in terms of 3 people, maybe it's 4, but right now it's helping me. Thinking just let's say 3 notes and no new notes, no new note, same note but different, just different inversion. Yeah. 3 notes. think there's just these two, so doubling of something, I don't know. No, sorry. Yeah, I'll just play one more time and keep thinking. Yeah, keep searching. So. Then. Now I think there are some notes in between, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the same note inversion, not overthinking. Sorry. 3, 4. I'm not sure about this notes, but yeah, okay. Yeah. Just different. Shake. I don't think it's. No, it's not. It's just a shake. What's hard for me is I don't know if it's a unison or if there's a chord underneath. It happens in such a short time, like a burst. I cannot tell, but I know when they play it for a long time. But here it is, unison. So in my head, it's a unison chord, unison chord, unison chord. So unison chord, yeah, something like this. So. It could be confusing, but the way I see it is, it is not. So one. I think it's separated. Yeah? Not. Yeah? Or. Yeah. So it's like two groups. Not like there's no this underneath, no playing of the lowest note twice. Yeah, it's so it's either this or that. Yeah, I don't know. I might be wrong, but that's the way I see it. Yeah, I change what I said. So I'm just gonna play how it sounds like to me. So at the end you play this, the lowest note dude plays. But when until that point, it is it's not playing. Yeah, the lowest note. One more time. So, oh, sorry. This is okay. precise. You know what? I changed my mind, because if the lowest note dude has to just be in the rhythm, he might as well play that notes, because so it's better if he plays the whole time, because if he doesn't, so it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. So if he plays the note the whole time, I think it's easier for him to follow with, like follow the rhythm. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I don't hear it, but I think it's easier for him to be like that. Yeah. Today, I'm not motivated as much, and doesn't have the drive, but you know, someday it's gonna be sunny, and someday you're gonna feel that one day you are going to feel happy. Yeah. But anyways, today I just have to do it, because if I don't, this gets pushed to tomorrow. This is what I have so far. I don't know if you guys can read it. So this is a 0.0, so 4 seconds, from 4 second to 14 second, and I have looked at this already before, but you know, I think I was not satisfied, so I came back to it. I think I'm doing it a little bit differently this time than before, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to punch in these notes to the Muse score and realize it. Yeah. So, not sure about the rhythm and the note, but here it goes. The notes are this. I'm not sure about the rhythm, but I'm not sure about the notes, but this is what I settled on. Okay. So, and unison, unison, unison. And then unison. The thing that's bothering me is this note. I'm hearing this at the end. or underneath of this, where I think this chord is. And at first, maybe it's just, no, not it just, maybe it is bass is playing C. I'm just gonna play this C. I was thinking, maybe possibly it is. And I wasn't really feeling it, you know. So I think what ended up happening is possibly, it's actually same thing as I said. And then when you record, I don't know, to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm hearing this note at the end. So maybe there's they blew it twice. This ended up like being left with. Did I make sense? So this note ended up being there, I think. Purely speculation, I guess, of my own. I don't know, I mean, but then like, hey, how realistic is it to that they, I mean, if they sang it afterwards, it's really implying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people playing. But then in the other chords, it doesn't sound like 8 people playing. Maybe more than maybe 4 or 5, maybe 4. But anyways, all that was to say, I wasn't sure about this note because I'm hearing this somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it was a fail one, so somehow the note slept into this B natural. Anyways, what I should do, just put in, work on next thing, and if I want, I come back to it. I don't know if I want, because I feel like I'm right, but there is this. That's what they're trying to say. But in actuality, that's not what might have happened. Yeah, so now, time to put in. Yeah. Not sure, but this is what I put in, and I'm gonna go next and work on other things. I mean, other stuff in this song. I don't know. Okay, here it is. Not so motivated today, but you have to do it because you want to make a song. This is what I wrote before, obviously, but then this is like a general plan now. I mean, you see like a 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I made like a short list what I should do, like reinforcing myself. So this is what I wrote. I don't know if you guys can really see. So mostly 1, 2 is just putting in today. So put all these in, and then I can just do the rest. 3, so rest being 3, 4, and these. If I can get to 3 and 4, if I do 3 and 4, I can like try to I mean, that's the sort of the majority of what I want to learn. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the majority. So once I do that, these extras, I can like mentally force myself, hey, you've done that much, just learn a little more, you know. Yeah, so first thing first, I'm gonna do first one and the second one. That's my plan. So I was counting like pretty hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 measure, 2nd measure, 3 measure, 4th measure. I wanted to find out where this part, where's this part, right? And in the middle of it, well, I started first, and I wasn't sure. I felt like I wasn't in focus. So I tried it again. I was super focused. Second time, I did it, and right in the middle, well, somewhere over here, I got a phone call. So just wanted to say, there's a lot of distractions, and it's funny because when I was doing this, well, before starting all this, I'm like, I'll just try just one more time. Just stay focused really hard. I'll just do it one time, and even if I do get it right or get it wrong, I'm just gonna call it. You know, let's say I figure out that the part I want to look at, is at, let's say 220th measure or something, you know. Let's say I'm off by 1 or 2. It's whatever, because it's really far out and that's the last thing I want to take a look at. So whatever in between, it's not gonna really shift it, you know, where it is in terms of like a bar measure, yeah. It's not gonna shift it. It's not gonna push it back. So I'm like, just this one time I want to focus. I'm gonna focus and I'll just do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had that, you know, in my mind, but then it's funny when there's always a distraction, So now I have to try to do it again. So be focused. Just do it one time, get it out, and try to do it really well, really perfect. Yeah. So just wanted to know, whenever you want to try something hard, there's going to be a distraction, and there will be distraction. There will be, yeah. So, of course, you want to defeat that distraction, or not get swayed by that distraction, and do what you said you're going to do, yeah. So this many measures. I was looking for that measure that has G and then G sharp. So G and G sharp. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm not gonna count. I can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So now I know where it is. I'm gonna put it in. Yeah. To be honest, I might be off by like 2 or 1, maybe more, but I'm gonna put in and move on and work on other stuff. Yeah. I think there's something underneath these brass line. I mean, if that's the bass, but it could be another brass instrument that's playing the same note as the bass. But I'm not sure what the it is. I think it's this for the first one, but I don't know the other ones. What would be underneath? I know this one, but the next and next and next, not sure. But I'm just gonna move on, and this is what I have so far. And what's interesting with this one, I've thought about like, what if it's a, but I think it's just doubling of G sharp. I think if bass is gonna play and doubling, yeah, but yeah, bass and I don't think it's that one. That's what I've been hearing. I want to believe that it is but I feel like it is just no. I feel like it's really this. Actually, yeah, I strongly feel like it's this, doubling, tripling, whatever, or doubling of the top note. If in the second option, but I don't see. I feel like it's coming from that chord, but I think it's this. Yeah. So here it is. Yeah. So I still haven't figured out what could be another bass brass note that could be underneath. For instance, it could be right there. I don't think so. So, but I don't know. Yeah. What the brass line might be. Other brass line might be for other chords here. But I'm just gonna move on because I want to work on other things because that is not a huge problem. Yeah, because I want to find like something like really new. I mean, this is new, but like really new, like something like whoa, aha, things, like yeah, like a aha, wow, yeah. Okay, here it is. This is what I have, and I'm gonna move on. Yeah. So at first, this is 1 second. 1 minute 26 seconds around brass line. So that line, and the way how I'm going about it is this. Let's look at that one. And first I assumed this to be just unison, because that's what I was hearing. Next note, F. Let's say that's the A minor. So I was thinking maybe the strong possibility was, the strongest was, that's the strongest possibility. And then second strong possibility was D minor. So that has to happen. So how I looked at it is basically let's say that I'm going to that chord, but then if I did, I thought, you know, when I do this to that, I didn't feel that strong push. And the one good way to think about this, if I'm not feeling that strong conviction or strong reasoning, I kind of spread it out. So okay, I spread it out. That was the second strong possibility, and I'm gonna do most strong possibility. I was thinking I'm gonna spread it. Now I don't like that stuff. I'm not really demonstrating perfectly, but basically I spread out the second. I just spread it that D minor. Okay, I used the second strong one. I just spread it. Now I'm gonna use the most strong one, which is that full dim, and I'm gonna spread it. Well, so I was hearing this note. I'm sorry, I should have said it. So in here, on the second chord, I was hearing D. So that's I knew I figured it's probably this D minor or full dim, and I'm gearing toward this because when I do the third one, so 1, 2, 3, the third chord, from the second one to the third, it's a stronger push. Because if you do, it's a big jump. It's possible, very possible, but instead of this, I was feeling or it doesn't sound great, but here it's when I do it over here, I'm feeling the stronger, like, reasoning, just stronger, yeah. And then also the second thing I wanted to, actually I want to prove to kind of you guys and myself that, let me see. That was the second strongest. What I think is the strongest candidate here. Candidate is what's up? They kind of felt strong. Of course, it is strong because I'm adding like more note on the bass, but yeah, it just felt stronger instead of doing two from here to here, going or actually let me inverted. Now it's a little bit better. Yeah. Now I'm what's the word? Unsure. But I'm just gonna say it if say the thing I wanted to say. Now I'm not sure about this part I'm gonna say, but let me do this really quick. So what I wanted to say is when I first heard it, I felt it was hard for me to kind of narrow it down. But what I've come to, the decision I've come to is it's just an inversion, So the way I looked at it is, so, and the same chord, okay? The next inversion. Yeah, I just did an inversion, do, same chord, and then, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is right here, this chord, B, D, 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 D. These two chords are just an inversion. At first, I was thinking it's still related to the first. I thought this chord might be still related to this, but I don't think so. What it's trying to say is I think what it's trying to say is this. Okay, I'm going to show you this now, and I'll also play what I thought it could be, but I don't think that's it. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I think it is. What I think it's trying to say. Yeah. I think that's what's trying to say. What it's trying to say, and the thing I'm about to show you is it could be, but I don't think that's what it's trying to say. So this is what I think is probably not correct. Okay. So yeah, I just played it. So this, it could be smooth, but if you look at it from like, okay, one bar, what's the chord here? Okay, what's the second chord in the same bar? Okay, what's the next chord in the next bar. If you think like that, then the one I think is correct makes sense. Yeah. And the second one, the one I said I think it's not correct, doesn't make makes less sense, makes less strong sense. Okay. Right now I'm I just wanted to show you restrictive thinking. Sometimes make your decision easier and quicker. So here it is. C E, C E A, C A, B, D E, G sharp, B, D F. So you saw 4-note chords right there. But what if you say you only have 3 players? So you can only have 3 notes. So in that case, you want it to be as colorful as possible, because you don't have the options. So say I have, this is 4 person situation, 4 player situation. It's just I'm just gonna assume that they're doubling. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is how I'm gonna go about it. Okay. So 4 people situation. I just played 4 notes, 4-note chords. So what if I do 3 player? I mean 3 player. If I have to do this with 3 player, I have to do the bare minimum while like implying the same meaning. So I was thinking, I'm doing E major because I can do, this is basically you can say this is I'm just gonna say it, yeah, because this is I don't want to go with like, oh, this could be this chord, oh, this could be this chord, but here it is, really quick. What the hell is this chord? You know what's funny? I feel like this could be a triad, but like a regular triad, minor or a minor triad or major triad, but it's not. It's not. It's distance-wise, it's not. But the easiest way to talk about it is in a full dim. So basically, full dim without 1 note. Without 1 note, I'm gonna not play 1 note, which is F. So yeah. So there could be this, but it could be. It also like a. It feels like G sharp minor something. Because if it's 3rd, that's G sharp. That's G sharp minor. But I'm not playing the 5th, but I'm playing this. Not. But anyways, that's not important. What I'm trying to say is I feel like it could be or this. Now it's coming back to me. So basically, it's E minor, E7, right? In E7 chord, if I, it could be. That's E major, and so E major, you can have E major in E7 chord, because if you leave out the 7th. But if I take the 7th and not have the E, then you have this. But anyways, my main point is that you're gonna have 3-player to say what you want to say, to mean what you want to say. So if I do that, it's just it's sort of kind of inversion, you know, unless you do like a, yeah. But if I do E major something, it's like more like ooh, you know, like the next is but I'm gonna leave that out because I haven't looked at it yet. So I'm gonna take a listen to it. So this is what I'm having trouble with. Not trouble. Yeah, it is trouble. But it's taking my time. But if I figure this out, it's good. Like I don't know how much it's gonna help me, but it's gonna make me feel pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to it. So I listen to it. I'm hearing E. And then if I do just try it, right? And the next thing I hear is this. And then, yeah. So again, if I try that restrictive thinking, let's say 3-player situation instead of 4, I can like say, I think that's what the author, the composer was trying to say. But then I don't know. I'll just play one more time. Yeah, but I'm gonna add one more note underneath. It's just as a full dim. I feel like that could be it, but I don't know. Then now I'm doing a 4-player situation. Yeah, if I do if I make it for like 4-people situation for both chords. No, sorry. E7. So I did E7 to full dim. But without even thinking about dominant. It's cool. It's I feel it's a ooh, and to make that happen, I feel like and using that 3-people scenario, this is not a big movement. Even if you do inversion. So if I add E, and I kind of hear that E, it's more ooh, you know. And I guess for people who have great hearing with great experience, they can tell it right away. But this is how I'm going about it. Yeah. I really think it's E major to like full dim chord, full dim sort of, yeah, E major to full dim. But the thing I'm having trouble with, I feel like the situation before it, there was a similar passage like this before it happened, and when that happened, it was just, I felt like it was a just full dim inversion, you know, like I'm sorry. So just sort of like, yeah, just sort of like full dim inversion, like alternating the notes, yeah, like. But here I feel like it's. Yeah, have to look at it again, but right now, no. So using three people method. This is strong possibility. Instead of no. I think this is stronger, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try that. A-B it with the song and yeah, figure it out. After listening for a bit, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna do 4 notes. Yeah, E7 and full dim. Yeah, so. This is what I said I'm gonna put in. This is what I said I'm gonna put in. But I just put something else. Like I A-B'd it, and this is what I got so far. So I worked on these again here and these, so these 2 lines. One thing that was kind of confusing was here. So right there, I couldn't really hear it, but I just decided that it's some sort of full dim, and well, I have well, I'll just show you what I've actually put in. I'm not quite sure, but I'm like 90% sure, 95, 93%. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna show you the part I just put in really quick, and I also want to show you something else. It's kind of cool. It's just what I found. It's a small finding. It's a small find. I liked it. So it's not kind of a highlight of today, but here it is. So what I've put in. So the part I'm not sure is right here. No. So that would be this one. Yeah. and I'll play for you from here. Okay, here we go. So here, that is the whistle, and that's the snare. It's a gentle break, like a yeah, like a. It's like it wakes you up. It wakes you up, but in a gentle way. And that's just I just put in just because that's something I can just quickly put in. It's just I think that that goes on the one, you know, on the very first. So I figured that I just put in like that. I'm not quite sure about the note, but that's when the trumpet starts again. But going back to this part, the whistle, do 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 do, whistle, woo, and then the snare to wake up snare. I'll just play that really quick. I'm not gonna do it in rhythm perfectly, but I'm gonna show you the rhythm that I kind of found really quick, but harmony first. And then whistle, do do do, right? So how I went about it, still not sure if it's if I lined up perfectly in time, but here's how I did it. So, well, this part. So this is the whistle. The N is the whistle, and is the wake up snare, and then they roll it. I don't know how, but what it is. But here it is. So this 1-ya, 2-ya, it's just all equidistance, just tapping out R L R L L R L R whatever. But it's all just this. That's how how I approached it. So do do do. So, and then whistle, right? So, so, 2, 3, 4. 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, and so 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, and-ya, 1 and 2 and 1-ya, So 1-ya and that's the whistle. I mean the snare. So, sorry. So that's the snare. I have to be more clear. I don't think I'm really transmitting the information like good enough, useful. So, 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, and one, and then 1-ya, 2-ya, and sorry. 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, and that's the whistle. So, bow, ow, ow, ooh, ow, 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 ooh, the whistle, ooh. That whistle harmony I just put it in arbitrarily. That's arbitrarily chosen. Just the notes. I just put in something really quick. I just thought of it in like 1 minute, and I just put it in. So 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, hey! Just 1-ya, 2-ya, any now. Oh, so 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, ah! 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya. So okay. 1-ya, 2-ya, 1-ya, ah! 1-ya, 2-ya, one year, down 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. Ah, okay, there. 1 year, 2, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. Okay. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. Okay. So I'm gonna get to the gentle snare wake up. There is one, and it's interesting, kind of. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 and 2 and 1 year, 1 year. I actually had a trouble connecting, like how I should call this, how I should name it to make sense. Not sure, but I found I think I lined them up okay. So so here it goes. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, and year, 1 and 2 and 1 e and ah, 1 e and ah. So okay, 1 e and ah. I go back to that counting 4 style, from counting 3 in triple. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, and year, 1 it. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, and 1 and 2 and 1 year and ah. Yeah. So the last part is the snare, the gentle snare. It's not so gentle, but yeah, it wakes you up, and then that something. But one more time, because I'm not satisfied. Okay. 1 year, 2 year, 1. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. There, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 and 2 year, 1 year. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. So 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 and 2 and 1 year. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 and 2 and 1 year. So I'm not doing a good job. Okay. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, 2 year. So that last I'm trying to replicate the snare wake up. Snare wake up. Yeah. Wake up snare. I mean, that's I would like to call it. So 1 year, 2 year, 1 year, and year. 1 year, 2 year, 1 and 2 and 1 year. Yeah. One last time. Slowly. 1 year, 2 year, 1 year. Yeah. But that doesn't sound right. I mean, great. So let's leave it at that. Yeah. So one year, 2 year, 1 year, 1 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 and 2 and 1 year. Okay. So today, I just cramped in like a lot, as much as I can, because I don't want to get like, I want to get to making my song as soon as I can, So I wanted to just I just wanted to like just finish what I said I'm gonna do. You know, look into it really quickly and move on. Really, you know, and so on and so on. So today I did that. I did this. I did that. So tomorrow I'm gonna look back into this that last thing I did really briefly, and then just do number 4 and this. Yeah, I mean, if I get to number 4, that's basically what I really kind of wanted to. I don't want to say really, but I wanted to take a look at before, you know, going back to making my original song. But once I get to here, I want to get to here really quick, you know, so I can have mental strength to look into other things. So yeah, I kind of rushed it today. There are some notes could be questionable, like I changed something last minute because it just sounded like it, yeah, to me. So it wasn't always like, okay, it's a 3-player situation. So only 3 notes allowed. You know, sometimes, but I basically didn't follow that rule. Like what if like restrictive thinking, like what if it's a 3-player situation, what you know, how would the notes be? What would be the notes? Yeah. Or if it's 4, what would be the notes? Oh, what if they're 4 situation? Yeah. If it's 4 notes, since I already said it, I'm gonna finish speaking that last sentence. If it's 4 people, why one of the notes is going to be doubled, because one person, I don't really see one person just resting just for that one chord. But anyways, that's the last part I said about the thing that's not that important. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow that's my plan. Recheck the last part really briefly. I'm not gonna check entire thing. I kind of rushed today. Just the last part that this part I kind of want to know. In the recording, right? But then there's something I wasn't sure if it was a song. Like, but then I figured I never heard that kind of in this song, so I gravitated toward more you know, like full dim style. I actually didn't even hear the full dim, but if it was something underneath, it has to come. I thought it has to come from that family. And then E7. And then in E7 inversion. Oh, one thing I wanted to say quickly. It's not so important, but this last you know, that part. It doesn't happen that often in this song. This rhythm, the rhythm doesn't happen. What I liked about that part is pretty comforting. So in the other part, you don't really hear like C7 I'm sorry, E7, like really clearly, I thought it could be just E major and just third doubled or something, you know, or same note like being played, like same note being doubled, just E set, just no seventh, so just E major and something doubled in one of those notes. But here it was kind of I could feel that E like seventh more than other parts of the song when this kind of chords happen. And then inversion again, sort of, it lets you confirm just one more time, because if the first time was clear enough, like it was good to confirm again. The highlight is probably the rhythm parts of it. And then and then there's a wake up snare at the end, and toward the end, and then it goes back into. So yeah, the rhythm part was, I guess, the sort of the highlight. Yeah, right. I hope I don't get burnt out. I hope I don't get burnt out by the time I finish looking into all, and then I'm never looking back. I'm gonna work on my original song. That's my plan. Yeah.